is me, the bus driver, the one that old girl said she.
Would you date a bus driver? You? Would you date
If
a
he
bus
owns the bus. If he owns
No.
it. If he owns the bus,
See,
he
that's a
owns it.
problem. That's a problem. That's a problem.
Okay.
Because the standards and requisites, and I'm not talking about him laying on his sofa playing video games all day. I'm not talking about that. But the standards and the criteria that we use to measure men is off for who we are as women and who they are in this society. I would date a bus driver if he loved driving the bus, if he was a man of integrity, if he was good to his mama, if he treated me well, I would date a bus driver. But we think that it's another human being's responsibility to give us what we need instead of us building together.
To a real man, that don't mean nothing. But I'm gonna tell you this: the man she want, he ain't going for that attitude at all. She gonna be exactly. She better keep whatever show she got, cause she gonna be there. Yeah, for real.
Peace. Pre-select thoughts. Back here with another video. Yo, bang that subscribe button. As we grow, as we build the plane, you could say you was here from day one, throughout all the dustiness, throughout all the ashiness, as we're upgrading the technology, as we're gaining experience on the mic. You can say you was here from day one. Yo, shout out to y'all. Let's get it.
Hello?
Hey,
Have you been here before?
no.
Okay. What's
No,
your
I
name,
haven't.
baby?
Mark,
Mark, where you calling me from?
Detroit,
Detroit.
Shout out to Detroit.
How old are you, Mark?
55, about to turn 56.
Oh, when's your birthday?
October 4th.
October 4th. Okay. Libra. Okay, yeah, you're right. You have any kids,
Yeah,
Mark?
I've got 2 kids. I've got a daughter and a son.
How old are your kids?
Daughter is 28, son's 18.
Have you been married?
Yes.
Both by the same woman?
2 different mothers.
Okay, when did you get divorced?
The last one, it's been well over 10 years. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living, Mark? I'm using my phone to write stuff down because I don't have my paper.
Nope.
What do you do for a living?
Problem. I'm a bus driver.
Bus driver. Okay. Bus
Yeah.
driver. And what's your zodiac? You told me your zodiac sign's a Libra. So this is Mark Detroit, 55, 28. He has 2. Mark Detroit, 55, 2 children, 28 and 19. Bus driver, was once married. And is a Libra. What kind of woman are you looking for?
No, nothing special. I'm pretty easy. As long as she's in shape, somewhat attractive, intelligent, down to earth. I meet a lot.
Whoa, all right. Now, here's the thing, right? You lost me at fit, because again, north of 40% of Americans are obese, right? And when Americans get sick, black folk get pneumonia, right? So our women, north of 70% of our women are overweight. So when we have to understand that if you're looking for a black woman, you are already talking about a minority.
A lot of women, their attitudes just terrible. I mean, you don't even want to approach them half the time. And when I do, it's like, you're nervous because you don't know what you're going to get.
And that's more of the black man sentiment. Black men feel like black women are too aggressive, too domineering, right? Too overbearing, too masculine, and we can't even get you to smile. Brothers are afraid to approach you. So what are black men to do? Are they to just wait and die alone and die out? Or are we going to get a woman that's receptive?
Yeah, it's that bad. Yeah.
Is it okay? Now, are you talking about all women or?
Well, black women.
There we go. He's talking because most men date within their community. Most people date within their community, right? So yes, we're talking about black women.
Black women. That's who I.
This has been a running theme. You are the 3rd man this week that has talked to me about black women and attitude.
And this is what black men have been saying for the longest. I mean, in all spaces, when pertaining to dealing with our women, that's the overall theme that black men are tired of. And again, black women say, okay, well, if that's the case, then you need to pay the cost to be the boss, right? And pay all the bills so I don't have to go out and tackle this world, so I don't have to have an attitude. Which, here's the thing with that. In other groups, those women work and build with their men financially. You know, it may not be 50-50, it may be 80-20, it may be 70-30, but the women in other groups go out and work as well. So I don't understand the notion of, you know, you have to be a stay-at-home wife to, you know, to submit and to not be masculine. And I don't understand that notion.
I don't know what's wrong with them. I mean, if you got a man, just say you got a man. I get it. I understand. I don't know when I meet you, but you can be polite. You know, I'm always polite, especially with what I do. You have to be polite because you don't know who you're dealing with. But I mean, to meet black women out here now, the hostility, the anger in them, you know, I mean, I don't get it. But
and again, 55, bus driver, used to be married, has children, an average rank and file black man, right? The lack of respect that black men get is really unacceptable. And then turn around and be upset when those same black men are seen with a different type of woman.
But you know, I actually had one encounter. She was very nice, but she was involved. And I told her, I said, I appreciate you not going off on me, you know, and she's like, she understood. And I was like, yeah, you one of the few, you know, so yeah.
You one of the few.
Yeah,
like,
she's
so
one of the
really
few.
And again, it's a minority of black women who are seen to have feminine qualities, not being hard, not being aggressive, not being masculine, on top of being fit, you know, on top of being fit and, you know, and inspirational, right? It seems like a minority of black women, and it can be attainable by damn near all black women. But why isn't it? Put in the comments.
So literally you'll be like, hi, don't say hi to me. That's how it be.
I introduce myself.
Nah, that's kinda, yeah, sometimes.
I try to, you know, give them my name, you know, how you know, just.
And she's not interested because he's an average rank and file black man, and the majority of black women want a high value man, a man of value, a man that has it all, a physical specimen that has financial independence, that has a networking of goddamn Will Smith. Shout out to my guy Will Smith.
Basic stuff, and the whole facial expression, the you know, it's just foul. It's just foul a lot of times.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you want a pleasant woman. What else do you want?
I'm so laid back now. You know, I mean, if we can talk, have good conversation, and I'm basic. You know what I'm saying? I don't do a lot. I mean,
and here's the thing, black men, put in the comments, black women, I want to hear your thoughts too. This brother is gonna die alone if he doesn't expand his options. Because here's the thing, black women his age, black women in general, they do not want to pay the bills and then on top of, you know, being with the average rank and file black man, right? They want to live life, a lifestyle that you can't afford as a bus driver, right? So what do you then do? You're gonna have to expand your options or go lower your dating requirements significantly if you want to date a black woman. Because again, this is why you keep getting rejected, because the average rank and file black woman does not want to couple with the average rank and file black man, regardless of age. And if she's your age, if she's making $30,000-$40,000 a year, she'd rather be single and enjoy her life than to couple with a man that is not either a physical specimen or a high value man. So you have to date out or severely lower your dating options. A woman that's fit, no, that's not happening. A woman that's feminine, No, that's not happening. She gonna be rough. It's interesting. Let's get back into it.
I can, but I'm not pressed. You know, if she wants to do something, let's go. Let's do it. I don't have a problem with it. But for the most part, I'm slow and easy. You know what I mean?
Slow and easy.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are your deal breakers besides having an attitude?
Probably smokers, because I'm the only one in my family that don't smoke. I don't mind smokers, but as long as it's not, you know, you got chain smokers. They just one after another. And weed.
Weed is cool. Cigarettes are L. I don't care when black men stop smoking cigarettes. It's an L. Black women, put down the damn cigarette.
I give you a pass on that, but once again, as long as it's not taking over your life, you know, okay. And as long as you ain't, you know, just be considerate. You know what I'm saying? I'm a non-smoker. You know, we in the car together, you know, can you wait? You know, do you need it right now? You know what I'm saying? Because some of them seem like they're addicted.
Does she gotta look a certain way?
Just be in shape, you know.
Again, you gotta lower your standards, brother. She can't be in shape. She can't be. If we talking about, you know, men and women now can't all be 10s, or they're 1 through 10s, and men are ugly, bro, she's gonna have to be below average in looks. She's gonna have to not be the most healthiest. And even those type of black women, they out here having fun too, you know what I'm saying? So the reality is, it's hard out here, you know, for the average rank and file black man. We have to unify and strengthen our community before we demand anything from our women.
Shapely, because I've seen some big girls killing it. Trust me. So I can't. I could go up or down the scale.
Okay.
Yeah, we talking about scales. You're gonna have to go down significantly, brother. Either that, or you're gonna have to raise your socioeconomic value. You know, being a bus driver at 55 in 2023, and you want what kind of caliber of woman? Ladies, put in the comments.
What about money? Does she gotta make a certain amount of money?
Not necessarily, because most of the women I meet now, they don't even make probably half of what I make. So I'm not stressed about that. You know what I'm saying? Most men, believe it or not, most men don't really care too much about a woman, what a woman makes.
And again, he's a bus driver, 55, in his financial stride. So we have to dissect that. If he has played the game of life smart, then he should be comfortable and have a comfortable retirement, pension, all these other things post retirement. So he should be able to live a nice, comfortable retirement, possibly middle class in today's economic environment. But do black women want that?
No. You know, even if a woman makes twice what I do, okay, and you know, ain't gonna change nothing. You know, you want to go to Applebee's or what? Oh yeah, I'm like that. I'm like, your money don't.
And you, again, 55 bus driver. If you've been doing this, if you've been a bus driver your entire career, then what is the average yearly income for senior level bus drivers? They make like 80,000. Like, what's going on here? I'm confused.
See, especially women, black women, especially that have achieved success, their attitudes is kind of them the ones that are the worst. They terrible. Yeah, yeah.
Black women.
But why are they the worst, black men? Put in the comments. Why are they the worst?
Have the worst attitudes, you feel?
Man, I can shit, man. You ain't got enough time. I can give you example after example.
Give me one example. Give me 2 examples.
I took my mother to the doctor. Obviously, the way this girl came out in her heels, the way she walked, the way she strutted, you could tell. It was like, okay, sis, you got it going on. So I'm walking with my mom, helping her into the building. I'm watching her, right? I'm like, I'm gonna see what kind of vehicle she go to. I already knew what it was gonna be. What was it? Was it a Mercedes Benz or BMW truck? You know, brand new, sitting up front. You know, she got the hair whipped and everything. I'm like, okay, she either a registered nurse that's got tenure, she's been on her job a minute, or she's a doctor. Either way it go, she basically filled out the whole picture and the attitude, because there was a couple guys that caught, other guys that caught, she caught their attention
How did she
also.
have an attitude? What was her attitude?
One of them tried to say something to her, and, and she gave him the worst brush off. I was like, okay, there it is.
But now let me, you gotta give the whole story. Like, did he say, "Yo, what up, Ma"? Was he disrespectful? Like, how did he?
I don't think he. I don't even think he got 2 words out before she threw the hand up and kept walking. Yeah, it was like that. Yeah.
So what? How should she have reacted if she wasn't interested? Just
How
say,
about? Yeah, hi. How about, hey, hi, how you doing? Introduce yourself. No, I'm sorry, I'm involved, and keep it moving. Is that
Let me ask
hard?
you this, because you were talking about the
Nope, because black women's time is money, and that's 10 seconds out of their time wasted on the black man, because black men ain't shit. Black men, we have to level up. We have to level up.
the car she drove, what you figured, are you intimidated by a woman that might make more money than you?
No, not at all. I just don't see. The problem is, for most men, when women get to that level, it's like, do I want to?
Yeah, when women make more money than men, they want to wear the pants. They want to dominate the relationship, call the shots, and rightfully so. But it's out of nature, because men, we have the chemical makeup of dominance. So when that imbalance is shifted, when that relationship dynamic is shifted, it doesn't work.
Entertain certain arrogance and characteristics that I know are going to come with that. Because come on now, you know how sisters get when they get a little something, the Gucci bag, the whatever the latest style, the latest car is. Come on now, I'm too fancy for the average. You know what I'm
And she don't want no dusty Negro.
saying? And I'm average. I really am. But I got a big ego. So, yeah.
You got a big ego.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Black men in general have egos, since that's just how it's been.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh shoot. I'm sitting over here with my mom now. I had to take her to. All right, let me see. I look like a bum today. Hold on.
Black men, we have to level up. We have to level up.
Let's see if let's do it.
Okay.
I don't know. I got a little pudge. I'm gonna suck that in
You
for
at
you.
your mother's house?
Yeah.
Are you a good son? So, real
Well,
quick.
I'm the oldest of 3 boys. So,
Three boys.
So
this
yeah.
is Mark in Detroit, 55. When was your last relationship, Mark?
I think it's been 2 years now.
You don't got to answer, but when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Oh man. I can't. It's been months. It's been some months.
Okay. And then, Mark, what are 3 flaws you have to work on?
I
Not being average.
procrastinate too much.
And again, my brother said he was average, so no. There should be a new goddamn standard in our community.
I got a good heart that keeps getting me in trouble trying to help people. And I can't be judgmental. I'll admit that.
Someone said, not to cut you off, someone said, so you can have an ego, but a woman can't have an ego?
Okay,
Nah, because 2 things can't occupy the same space at the same time. There has to be a balance in the relationship.
difference is, in my experience, most black women especially, when they attain a certain level of success monetarily, they change. Whoever they were before, they change to something that you almost can't deal with. Me, I'm the same whether I got money in the bank or $5 in my pocket. Yeah, you always gonna get me. Point blank. So, I am what I am. I don't change because I got a couple dollars, a PhD behind my name. You know what I'm saying? It's me, the bus driver, the one that old girl said she.
Would you date a bus driver?
No.
You. Would you date
If
a
he
bus
owns the bus. If he owns
No.
it. If he owns the bus.
Yo, the fuck?
That's the problem. That's the problem. Because the standards
Oh,
and
shit.
requisites, and I'm not talking about him laying on his sofa playing video games all day.
Hell, the average black rank and file black woman to the high earning black woman, they don't want an average black man. They don't. They just don't. So black men, you level up, get your money up, get your fitness up, get your mindset up, all of this good stuff, and then you enjoy the fruits of your labor. If you want a marriage, then you can obtain that because you have the requirements, right? If you want to just enjoy life, you have the funds to do so. But you have to level up. We have to level up as a community. We have to unify. We have to community build, all this other type of stuff.
Talking about that. But the standards and the criteria that we use to measure men is off for who we are as women and who they are in this society. I would date a bus driver if he loved driving the bus, if he was a man of integrity, if he was good to his mama, if he treated me well. I would date a bus driver. But we think that it's another human being's responsibility to give us what we need.
Because again, bus drivers on a high end make about 70,000, right? 60, 70,000. So again, my brother, he comes with his 60, 70. You come with your 30, 40. Okay, now we can build something. But nope, black women don't want the average rank and file black man.
Instead of us building together.
She never did.
I don't want to bring it up, but since you brought it up, how did you feel about that whole conversation about women feeling like they would not date a bus driver?
Oh, that, to be honest, you'd be surprised. Low key, them same women that be calling me. I'm trying to tell you. Look, man.
And again, that's because I don't know if y'all stuck through all of my other Dusty videos, but black women out here, they are enjoying their life. So yes, they are with the average man, they are with the high value man, they are with the pre-select man. They're enjoying life. But what they want long term is the complete package. They want a man that has it all.
Man, look, I ain't get 55 going on 56 for nothing. I don't pay that no mind. Look, man, look, I'm trying to tell you, Kendra. No, that to a real man, that don't mean nothing. But I'm gonna tell you this: the man she want, he ain't going for that attitude at all. She gonna be exactly. She better keep whatever show she got, cause she gonna be there. Yeah, for real.
I know Ebony K, so let me shout out to Ebony K. Williams.
Okay.
I know her in real life. I think she's an awesome
Okay.
woman. Very
Yeah, she very intelligent. Yeah, very accomplished.
Oh,
But when you dealing with a man, an accomplished man on that level, I mean, it seemed like she done had a little bit of experience already. So, I mean, if you don't know by now that it's a difference between an accomplished woman and an accomplished man, especially when you getting on in years, you know, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, you know.
okay.
Hey, is she engaged?
I don't believe so.
Okay, well, I mean,
Yo, what the
you
fuck?
know, how old is she?
I
I ain't gonna Kevin Samuel you.
Oh
Guys,
shit.
listen, I mean, obviously you're a bus driver. I brought the conversation.
Yeah,
I do want to,
Yeah.
because I know her in real life, and I would never want to.
right.
You know, I mean, if
Understood.
I ever want to have a conversation, if she
I
wants
get
to,
it.
that would be one thing. But just out of,
Mhm.
I mean, I know her. That'd be kind of whack of me.
Right.
You know, but
I get it.
understand-
Kevin Samuel's name lives on. He's a martyr. And brother, if you know Kevin Samuels, how the French toast is you average? Like what the hell is going on here? You can't say you're average and you know Kevin Samuels. You have to tell me you know you're above average socioeconomics. Like you have assets. Like you may be an average earner bus driver, but you have assets and you know dividends, residual income, something. Please tell me that. You can't spew my brother's name and be okay with being average. That's just not how it works.
But
I get it.
you got yourself and I'm gonna let what you said be said.
Okay.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
You
Yeah.
trying to call out Renee said you trying to call out Ebony, but you're also single too.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a little bit different single being a man
How? I
versus
mean, single,
being a woman.
But single. That's a good point, Renee.
Uh,
I mean, you're
uh,
single. You're looking for a person to partner with, so.
let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. I've got options, but at this point in my life, I've been married a couple times actually, and I'm enjoying my singleness now. Whether or not
Exactly. And that's another thing. He's been married. He's been married a couple of times. He just said. That's the difference. Like, men choose who gets married. I know women hate that. Women deny that men don't choose who gets married. If men don't choose who gets married, then women have to get down on their knees and start proposing, which they're not going to do. So men choose who gets married. So yeah, he is looking for someone to couple with, but it's easy for a man to get a relationship. It's not easy for a woman to get a relationship from the man that they want. He can't get a relationship with the woman he wants, but he's been married. He has that lifestyle, etc. He's been there, done that.
that should apply to every woman, and in comparison, that's for them to decide. But I'm cool. I'm cool just dating and see where it goes.
Why can't she be just cool just dating? Why can't Ebony have the same resume? Why can't she be I'm cool, I'm just dating? Like, why can't she get that same courtesy? If you can get the same,
I think
because she won't be cool just dating if the man she wanted. Here's the thing. If these top guys would take any woman serious, they would not be out here just dating. They would hunker down with that man, because that's what women want. Women want security from the best of the best. Again, if women just want to be out here just enjoying life, having fun, that could be the case too. Those type of men still ain't complaining, because women and men still have a biological need for sex. Men are still getting it regardless, because women have that need to give it. So either way, those type of men ain't complaining, but women typically want a relationship from these type of guys.
I think she got too much attitude to go along with it. I think that's her downfall. I mean, you can be secure in who you are and be confident without all the extra. I mean, I've seen most of the videos of her being interviewed. She don't strike me as somebody that can humble herself. I got a big ego, but I'm a very humble person.
But they said you have all these options. Look, they going in on you now. The women want to talk. They said if you got all these options.
And that's the thing. And this is the argument that the average man and black women in general, they are in the same boat as far as their options, because these black women are saying, well, yeah, Ebony K can't, get a man, but you can't get the woman that you want either. And I would be inclined to agree. The average rank and file black man can't get the woman that they desire. They can't get a fit woman that's willing to get on your page. Not as an average earner, not as an average black man all around. That's just not how it works, unfortunately. And the only way that can be rectified is if our community is strengthened economically, if we practice group economics, if we unify. That's the only way that will be rectified. Other than that, these women will either couple with the highest caliber, black man or man that they can, or they'll rather just be single and enjoy life.
Why you on my show?
Why not? Why not expand my options? What? I mean, I'm on dating sites too. And what's the point? What?
Right. Yeah, I mean, like someone saying, I don't mind having general conversations. And I mean, but you actually got a lot of opinions off of Ebony, which I'm gonna let live. But I'm not gonna. I mean, she's not here.
I get it. I know that's your. That I know who. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Spirit. I'm not gonna. I mean, it was the conversation started.
But the reality is, if Ebony K was able to get the kind of caliber of man she wanted, like most women, they would settle down. If not, again, maybe they want to just enjoy life, but they still have the biological need for sex. So those kind of caliber of men will still get what they want anyway, right? So, but yeah, those women, yeah, they all these women want a relationship and to be protected and provided by from, the highest socioeconomic and pre-select guy that they can. That's just facts.
Because I think it was a larger conversation. It was more so
right
about women being willing to date a man that may make significantly less than them?
Most of them won't. Most of them won't date down. But trust me, they'll take a roll in the hay if need be.
Rub. That's it. Nice and hot.
Exactly. They will still, because they still got to get their itch scratched. So these men that, you know, have the Johnson size or have the whatever pre-select qualities or the entire package, or these men that got the money who can, you know, these men are the ones that scratching the itches, because it's gonna get done.
Say it again.
I said most of them won't date down, but they'll take a roll in the hay if need be.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Ooh,
If
what does that mean?
If you understand what I'm saying.
That means clappage, a lot of clappage.
Maintenance man.
Oh.
Get
So
it?
they're saying
Get
that
it?
they'll have sex with them.
Yeah. If the guy's if he looks good enough, if he fits that model type or whatever they're attracted to, his income might not mean so much. You see what I'm saying?
Not for the short term. For the long term, it definitely matters. They'd rather die alone than couple with the average rank and file black man, and they'd rather just have fun with, you know, guys who are pre-select, whether it's pre-select in Johnson size, whether it's the height and looks, whether it's the complete package. They'll rather just have fun, short-term fun with, you know, the minority of men than to couple with the average rank and file black man.
Okay. That could be
I mean, yeah, you know, don't be surprised. I'm never surprised. It's always, well, I take that back. In my job, it's always something new.
okay. Well, let's do it. Do you want the woman to be in Detroit?
No, she doesn't have to be in Detroit. Maybe be in the surrounding states, Indiana, Ohio, Illinois. Yeah, I drive all day. I don't want to have to drive 12, 14 hours or catch a flight, you know.
Well, let's do it. This was a good conversation, Mark.
I appreciate.
What's the age range you want to date?
How about 28 to 40?
28 to 40. Okay, 28 to 40.
Yeah.
Okay, 28 to 40.
Guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Keep being awesome. Keep the conversation going. And yo, as you know, it's Pre-Select Thoughts. Until the next time, peace.